Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha. I am the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning. And welcome to today's video. It is a weekly plan with me, so we're gonna get right into it. I really like this view a lot. The box is really closing down now, so I don't think I'm gonna use a panel. So we're just gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Let's pull in, I keep forgetting I don't have it up. Let me pull up good notes. I hope you all are doing well. I know I am. I just finished filming, playing around with these My Office files, and I've been, you guys, you'll see if you watch that video, but I have been in love. I love March's box so much too, and I know this is kind of silly, but I'm going to use these flowers. I miss the tiny flowers, and I'm going to use them over here to just kind of sit. And then I'm going to go into, let's see, let's go to April, the thingamajig here. And we can actually play with this green. So I'm going to grab the, oops, I'm just drawing away. I'm gonna grab this one and make it nice and big. Oops. Okay, I don't think I messed anything up. Make it nice and big, and then I'm going to go, let's grab first this and shrink it a little, and then let's go back and trying to decide something. She's trying to decide. Tomorrow is what day? Saturday. So let's grab the word Saturday and let's see if it shows up on here. It does, for the most part, which is good. And then I'm gonna grab across, no, because it's got the white outlining, I forgot. I want something more along the lines of that. And then I'm gonna go back into my drawer and go and grab the tall panel. Do I want the tall panel, or do I want to skip the tall panel? That's something to think about. I don't know. Let me see. If I do, oh my gosh, I wish it would just go to the lasso and not the writing, but I know that people generally do write in this app versus mess with stickers, so it's understandable that that would be needed, right? All right, so I'm actually going to throw this to the back. I'm going to move it back a couple of times. So we're going to go to order, we'll move back one, and I think, yeah, so let's just do that, like, oops, let's move it front one. Okay, so now I can see, like, this needs to actually move down a little. This needs to be a little bit smaller, and then this needs to be here. And then now I'm gonna bring in my pocket at the bottom. And do it like this. Shrink that down. Oops. Should have locked quite a bit of this stuff, but that's okay. Now we're going to lock everything because, oh my goodness, if I start moving those around, I'll be upset. And I'm gonna grab the bumblebee paper clip because Yeah, one of my favorite items from this box for sure. I love these bumblebees and will for sure be using them. You just won't see them in the winter. I'm not going to be that crazy. All right, so this is my spread. The rest of this is probably going to be writing for the most part, minus the labels. Let me grab those really quickly. I'm going to label off what each of these things are going to be for me, because I know that I want to do the homeschooling one. And yeah, so let's go labels. And so the first one here, I'm trying to decide, because my kids technically, because we've been doing homeschooling, obviously, I need to give them their spring break, and I think the box week might be the best time for me to do that. So I'm going to just put like a little house here, and I'm going to put my chores up here instead of having them down there, because I want to do work down here, because stuff changes and I can move it in between the views. So let me see which sticker I want to use for that. For my labels, I think I'm going to use one of these. Yeah. Let's do the, oops, see, there goes writing again. All right, I'm going to use the shades, and I'm going to put that it's a no school week. And so we're gonna do home stuff. I'll grab an icon for it in a minute. And then I'm gonna change this to work. And I'm gonna use this sticker here for it. And I'm just gonna write in the word work. Sorry, you guys. My knee itched. I had to. All right, so work, and then I'm gonna put over here this situation, and I'm gonna put expenses, because random expenses have been coming in. So to have one for the week would be nice. And then I will do the habit tracker again. I will. So I'm going to leave that there. And of course, that's water intake, so that's fine. I'm going to grab my icon. Hold on. Let me go to the icons situation here. And I'm just going to grab like a house. I see one right there. And I'm just going to, oh my God, I'm writing on it again. I'm just going to grab the little house and pop it right here. All right, so now we can write stuff in. So my husband has an interview with a job, not an interview, a tour, excuse me, because he already moved past that first part. So that tomorrow's Saturday, so that's that. So that would be on my other week view. So I'm going to add that in there. But on Sunday, he'll still need to work. But I want to see if we can take the kids to the library. Not to go inside the library, it'll be closed. But there's a trail around our library, and I want to see if he wants to go. And then it's spring break, so I'm going to put that over here. And I'm just going to like do like a little arrow. And then I'm going to like split it. Because over here, I want to see about my daughter Starbelly, because she's earned it for sure. I got the kids some more crayons and things like that. So the Starbelly situation is for real. And then I think I'm going to choose my chore chart. I'm not going to put anything else for that. I'm going to call and get my son scheduled for an appointment, because his ear infection I think is good, but I want them to look again, and I should be able to get an appointment for them to look. So actually I'm going to move that call up. Let's move that up. And I'm actually going to use a label to really make it stand out. So let's go back, because I'm going to use a label for sure so that I don't forget to do it. Not that I would, I don't think, because obviously it has to do with my son. I only tend to forget things about myself. But I'm going to use this sticker, and I'm just going to put to call for checkup, appointment. I just want to make sure everything is everything, because he had a middle ear infection. And so with the middle ear, obviously I can't see that unless I have like medical grade, like ear thingamajig. I can smell his ear, and obviously it doesn't smell now, but I still want to make sure his eardrum is straight. So we'll do that. And then I'll leave that open for me to see about the appointments. Next month, I am going to use that appointments chart, because that would have been helpful for this month. A lot of stuff got moved around because of it. And then we always budget on Fridays, but budgeting is going to be a heck of a lot easier now with this new job he has. So I'm super, super excited. So I'm going to put budget here. And then possible outing. I'm gonna wait on that. Let me see, because I have to see what my husband says. He's probably gonna be getting sick of me. All right, so with work, it's just gonna be box, and then let me see, because today is, I don't even know what date it is, the 19th. So tomorrow's the 20th, which is Sunday, the 21st, which is Monday, the 22nd, Tuesday, the 23rd. Let me just put the dates on here. So I had to remember already. So this is the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. This will allow me to kind of see what I need to be doing. And I know you're probably like, why didn't you just put the date dots on your week? Because this is more of a functional week. I just need to write. Sometimes planning is like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like that sometimes. So this is the unboxing day for sure. So unboxing, because boxes tend to go out at like 9 p.m. I'm going to say now because of Patreon being crazy. I'm putting boxing. I'm tripping. Boxes go out like 9 p.m. EST. And then it'll be the same thing for like a few days. And I'm going to be changing how I do my break. I normally do like a monthly break. But I think I'm going to still be in the Discord. And so over here, I'm going to put my Discord stuff, because then I can kind of decide how I want to do it. Because I still need to obviously take a breather. But I do want to, like, I want to still talk to you all. So we'll see how we can, like, how I can make this work. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put Discord schedule. I'm just going to put Discord. I know it's the schedule for Discord. So I'm going to put, like, I'm going to figure out time frames, but I'm going to split it down the middle. One being afternoon, and then the other being evening. So I'm just going to put afternoon, and then put evening. This is why I like digital planning, though. You can change up your views however you want. So in the afternoon, I would say probably like 12 to like 1 p.m. is a good time for like me to be in the Discord. But Sundays are good. I'm probably going to skip Mondays. I have to do the devotionals, but that'll be evening. So obviously I can do it each of these days. An hour in the Discord is good, because that should cover majority of like being able to respond to everyone, because I love the conversations we have in there, and we're always sharing fun stuff. Monday, I think, will be the one day where I don't, just so I can focus on the box for real, like make sure everything is everything. And then in the evening, it's literally going to be every evening at around 8 p.m. because I have to do the devotional, the scripture writing plan. So it'll just be 8 p.m., which is when I normally get off of work, and I'm shutting my computer off, and I can just chit chat with you all until I'm ready to basically shut it down. So I'm just going to put at 8 p.m. that I'll be in the Discord. And boom. So that's done. Now we got to go in and write my habits. So for sure, the gym. I am going to add... okay, so this is the thing with social media. This week, because I lost a day, And then I got really into creating this month's box because I wanted to revamp everything. It did suffer. I ordered the magnetic screen protector case and I was going to record that, but I needed to switch it out because I had so much like scratch going on, but it was nighttime when it got here and I would have had to wait till the next day to apply it for lighting purposes. And so I just ended up switching it. So I did have things planned, but I just didn't hit it. So I'm going to do Canva only this time. Canva only setup, and I'm gonna try, instead of doing it all in bulk, just do it day by day first. I think I need to inch my way into it, and so this will be my way of holding myself accountable. The other thing that I want to track is PBC reading, because the book club meeting is going to be on the 12th. So I need to make sure that I'm done with this book way before then, and I have my thoughts and my notes inside of my Kindle. So when we have the meeting, I already know like what I want to say when we answer questions, because my sister runs the book club, and so she asks questions, and it's always so much fun. Oh my gosh. So I know Brona and I think maybe Brona and maybe one other lady are already done with the book, but I'm just like, I'm like trucking along kind of slow. So I need to get that together. And then I want to track my gaming because I want to make sure that I don't game every day. And I have not been this week, but I just want to make sure of it. And veggies, because I have been increasing my veggie intake. And so I'm excited to kind of just see how that goes. And I'm also going to do the same thing for fruit. So I can see like what days am I actually intaking veggies and fruit. And then coffee I am slowing up on, because apparently, allegedly, coffee dehydrates you. Of course, we know this is a diuretic, but by like 5 cups of water setback. So if you drink 1 cup of coffee, it dehydrates you, or to rehydrate, you would need 5 cups of water per. So it's like a 5-to-1 ratio, which is a lot. And they were saying that dementia is oftentimes, or it is linked to dehydration. And so I'm like, okay, I need to make sure that if I'm having coffee, that I'm also drinking way more water. But on top of that, I need to lessen the amount of coffee that I'm drinking, as I have my cup of coffee right here. But I do notice when I do coffee in the morning, I do drink less water and I do feel sleepier because of it. And I'm like, yeah. And then I'll like gulp down a bunch of water. But then I'm using the bathroom all night long. So I'm like, yeah, I need to figure that out for sure. I already have my water tracker over here. Do I want to put some decorations on this now? It's just looking really bare. I don't think so, because I think I'm going to be writing in a lot of stuff here or there, changing things up. But I like the way that this is. It's really nice and clean, which is cool, because this week was kind of the same thing. Like, it's like the same setup. But I like it because I can just kind of like, I don't know, I like the clean look. I like it a lot. So anyways, y'all, that's my plan with me for this week. If you are interested in hanging out with me and playing with these fun little My Office treats, definitely check out the other video. I had so much fun. We actually made one. I did an inspo one for creativity. And so I did this one for Bible journaling, because I want to get back into physical Bible journaling. And then I did these particular ones just for like looking at them, because I really like that. And I ended up adding some things to other places because Pinterest is like a wealth of creativity. So anyways, yeah, I'm done. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new. And I'll chit chat with you later.